Okay, so in this video, we cross over from Fort Lauderdale to the Bahamas. The first attempt was, you'll see. We ended up in South Florida because we could not make it out the pass.
What? What?
Yeah.
Where are we right now, Bubba?
God's grocery store.
So naturally, we explored a little bit of Hollover Inlet and then got a little turned. Despite my face, it was significantly better the second day. There were no 6 foot, 8 foot, 7 foot, 10 foot walls of water about to annihilate us. And we were able to make it across safely. While there were still some big rollers and still some big seas, it's nothing this boat hasn't seen before, and Jeremy has definitely sent it in way worse, so we were in really good shape, just gotta wear a dive mask, and we were on our way to Bimini. As soon as we saw Bimini, we had to celebrate with some rum. After clearing customs and meeting some of the local Bahamians, we checked into our Airbnb. And although we have been to the Bahamas multiple times, this place truly blew our minds. You step out to the lower floor, immediately to the water, onto your boat, you're ready to go. There's multiple bedrooms, so that was the master bedroom. This is an additional bedroom, fully tiled throughout, and then up to the stairs. There's an additional loft upstairs if you guys have kids. It is an amazing place to stay. This place is called the South House, Bimini, Bahamas, and they do an impeccable job. There's another balcony outside where you can see everything, watch the rain, which you will see later in this video, and you have a bird's eye view of the harbor. Back under the water, after checking in, we had about a couple hours to explore for ourselves and look around the local area. This area is absolutely beautiful. We got to see a local wreck and see some really cool sea life. Unfortunately, our time was cut a little bit short after checking in. There was lightning within the area and a fast-moving storm. However, this place is amazing and one place you should definitely visit if you ever go to Bimini. Something that I've always loved is finding conch shells or live conch. This was not in the same area as the Sapona, but it's still really cool to find live conch. Conch is delicious. Unfortunately, this one was too small, so I had to put it back. So this next dive was in the same vicinity as the area before in the last clip. But as you can see, my pole spear is not, like the slip tip is not engaged because I knew I saw this conch shell. And I was like, oh, this might be an actual good conch. But look at it. It's a hermit crab living in a conch shell, which was really cool to see. It's just something new every day out here, which is absolutely beautiful.
Oh my god, it totally is!
It is!
It's 100%!
Oh my god, you totally...
I remember that.
Oh my god.
It's the only time I've ever done it.
Here we have a wreck that is near Bimini. It was super cool just to see that because it doesn't look like it, but it's actually 45 feet deep, which you don't get this in Destin. It is very rare that we get that. It really depends on what the Mississippi is doing. There's so many factors, and this is cool. So I decided to make it dive down because it's a super cool wreck to see. I didn't see any big fish on this dive. In where we're from, it's definitely a lot deeper of diving. It's a lot murkier of diving. So just having the privilege to see the bottom is honestly enough in itself. I don't even care what's down there. I'm just looking around like, wow, this is amazing. This was just a little permit that was swimming by where we were staying at, which was super cool. This nice coral head had some decent hoggies, but unfortunately, my GoPro decided to poop itself. We got hit by weather, and Jeremy decides we need some rum punches. So he's knocking down a coconut.
Oh, you're good, man. Yeah.
3 hours later.
You got a cup?
Huh?
You got a cup?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta zoom out.
Probably do.
So Jeremy's always been really good at taking videos and pictures of other people, and I wish I could do the same, but he took this video of me diving down for a nice hogfish, and it was a really good day. And that is all for now on our most recent trip, crossing over to the Bahamas in June of 2025.